Hey. Hey, what's up? It's me again, and I'm here with another commentary. Today I'm going to bringing you some gameplay on the map Carbon and Chaka Grenade and Chaka Flash Grenade. And look at that sexy MP7. Oh, you beast. Alright, but anyways, this was the first time, before I start, this was an old gameplay about, probably around when the game, a couple weeks after the game came out, maybe. It was the first time I tried out the Specialist loadout, so no kill streaks in this. If you don't like watching Specialist gameplays, then bye-bye. See ya later. Bye. See ya. Love you. Alright, but anyways, I'm using the MP7 Silence. This gun is amazing. If you haven't used it, I recommend using it. It has no recoil. It kills pretty fast. So yeah, if you can see by the title, I was thinking about something. I couldn't think of what to do for a commentary, and I'm like, maybe I'll talk about that. I was in school today. I was actually in, I think it was in, 5th period. I was sitting in there, and I'm like, what can I do for a commentary today? Oh, you know what? I'll talk about this. And what I wanted to talk about was your favorite game of all time. You know, I started playing games a long time ago. I mean, I can't remember the first. I'll talk about mine first. Now, the first game that I ever played was on the Sega Genesis, which is very old. It was my dad's, and he got it out one time for me, and I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was the first game, like video game, that I ever played, and it was I think it was called Jungle Strike, maybe. That game was fun. Jungle Strike, Madden 97, 96, one of those. 96 was when I was born, so 96 was the Madden I played, and Oliver probably doesn't remember this, but me and him back in the day, we're not that old, back in the day when he used to come over, I don't know if he remembers this, but we used to play that together all the time, and we had fun. It was a fun game. Even though the graphics sucked, it was a pretty fun game. I loved it. So yeah, that's where I started out, was Jungle Strike and Madden 96. I know, good games to start on. If you don't know what Jungle Strike is, I think that's what it. I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's Jungle Strike. I can't remember. Something with helicopters and you flying in a jungle and you have to save these hostages and then transport them to the plane and blah blah. They're off. But from there I moved on to the my dad's Nintendo 64. And I played the heck out of that thing. I played Mario. I love Mario. Mario is probably the most fun game ever. And Mario Kart, but I'll get to that in a minute. So Mario, I played that in Bomberman. Bomberman was fun. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. Bomberman was fun. That was my dad's favorite game, but that's an old game. And then there, I remember Christmas. It was Christmas morning, and me and my brother opened up an Xbox. Not an Xbox 360, an Xbox. Regular Xbox. And I was the happiest person alive. Maybe. But I love the Xbox. I still have it. I play it occasionally. I still love playing it. I mean, I have so many games that I love playing on there. One of them is Lego Star Wars. I mean, even though I'm almost 16... and Lego Star Wars is kind of, I'm not going to say childish, but a little bit not in my age group or whatever. It's still fun to play. I mean, it's kind of a childish game, but you know what? I don't care. It's fun. Tony Hawk American Wasteland. That's probably my favorite game that I have ever played. Tony Hawk American. That game was just amazing. It was rated T. It was so much fun. The storyline was great. The graphics were decent for an Xbox, but, you know, whatever. And then there, a year later, I think it was a couple years later, me and my brother got a Nintendo Wii. And, you know, now that I think of it, I really don't like the Wii as much. I started playing Call of Duty on the Wii. That was my first Call of Duty, was World at War, and that was back in, towards the end of 2008. We got it towards the end of 2008, and I picked up World at War beginning of 2009. And I completely loved it. I moved on, playing World at War for a long time. I don't think I prestige, but I played so many days and hours on World at War on the Wii. I had so much fun. And now that I look at it, back at the Wii for World of War, now that I look back at, Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. Now that I look back at it, playing World at War on the Wii was kind of, I laugh at myself. I mean, I'm not making fun of the Wii. The Wii is cool. But now that I look at it, I think it's funny that I played on the Wii Call of Duty. It looks kind of funny now that I play on a PS3. So from there I went on to a PS2, a couple years later. I got this last Christmas. I've only had my PS3 for a year. And then I bought all the CODs, you know, I had some fun. And yeah, so I gotta say, my favorite game of all time, I didn't mention it that much, or I didn't even mention it, but it's gotta be Red Dead Redemption. That game is, it's not even frustrating at all. I love that game. The storyline, the single player, the multiplayer, the graphics, I love it. I wish they would make a Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's not gonna happen. I wish it would. Maybe I'll make it, you never know. But yeah, so comment below with what your favorite game was. It can be anything, Call of Duty, whatever, or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye! Woo! Oh my god, I'm